Stay strong and keep grinding, son. I've been watching a lot of Wu-Tang. That's my favorite show. Oh God. Welcome back. It is day 6 of our Kickstart routine. And today we're celebrating consistency and also dedication that we've put in during this journey. So let's start the day maybe with a cup of coffee. I don't drink coffee this early in the morning because I go so early in the morning. And let's get ready to finish strong.
Was talking, I'm like, let them chat. I've been getting money, you know I can live with that.
So consistency is what transforms average into excellence, right? So over these past 6 days, we focused on building a solid foundation. So today we're wrapping up with some back squats again and also cardio. Let's get started. We'll begin with doing our back squats and we'll do 2 sets of 3. Remember that you want to warm up first. So I like to do 1 set of 10 with no weight. Also make sure you're doing your warm up first. It's important.
Tipping out my bottle, all in honor of my dear. Swear these want no drama on my mama, on your head. I was raised to be that way, you just can't hold it, G. Being a block, I'm on my pivot like I'm supposed to be. Clocking digits with them who been close to me. Pop it, then put it all in her ovaries. But I do my thing. I'm way too play for playing around. You know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down to hold my weight. They know my name when I'm moving through town and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground. I do my thing. I'm way too play for playing around. You know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down to hold my weight. They know my name when I'm moving through town and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way.
It helps prevent injuries. It also helps with maximizing your gains. Just because it's the last day doesn't mean we're not going hard, okay? So focus on your form, engage your core, and also squat with intention and count every rep. You finally made it to day 6. Can you do this routine again next week? That's a question for you to answer, okay? Let's just say back squats have been a staple in my routine. These were one of the first things I had to overcome on my fitness journey because when I first started, I did not know how to back squat. I didn't know how to front squat. So sharing this program with you all is very personal to me because this program, the one that I'm sharing, this 6-day program, is what elevated my performance, which helped me maximize my gains and also reach my squat goals. I was able to break PRs with this simple routine for the last 4 years. When I started, I struggled with depth and balance, also not being able to recover properly. But through consistent practice and consistent learning, I've seen tremendous growth in my journey. So keep pushing and you'll see the same thing. This is my time to really share the secret sauce to my journey and hopefully inspire you to do the same. Next, let's head outside. I love being outside. And do some cardio. So today I'll be walking with a weighted vest. Walking is a great way to clear your mind and reflect on your progress. This is my time to really go inward and think about the path that I've been on. There were times when you couldn't see me in the gym, and it's really hard to say that as someone. It's really hard if you know me. It's like, Deanna, you always worked out, but have I always been consistent? Have I always been intentional? And I have to be honest with myself, I wasn't. Before, there was more motivation as to why I was working out. I was in school, I played a lot of sports, and then outside of that, it got harder, especially getting older and having adult responsibilities. Those things I think I held as excuses when it came to working out. Yes, my lifestyle has changed because I've been grateful to have a job where I'm able to work from home and I'm not commuting anymore. But like, God really blessed me with that because this journey all started during COVID. And before COVID, I was praying to God, like, give me, Jesus, I need the opportunity to like really get my life together. I was commuting back and forth to work. I was taking a train that was like 45 minutes. Then I would take another train that was like 10, 15 minutes. And then I would take a small bus into my job that was like another 10 minutes. Sometimes I would walk 2-3 blocks to work. And I'm like, all this time I'm wasting commuting. Like, I could do so many other things, right? So I would pray about that all the time. Like, God, give me the opportunity to just work from home, and where I'm able to really focus on my goals and focus on the things that I want to do. And working out was one thing I strive to do, but it was just so hard to do it because I was dealing with all these other life things, right? He finally blessed me during COVID. And ever since then, and not really blessed me during COVID, but he gave me the opportunity to work from home, which I'm very grateful for, because waking up at 4:30 to go to work, I made the promise that, instead of sleeping now, because I don't have to work till 7, 8 o'clock, I'm gonna wake up still at 4:30, but use that same time that I would use to commute to work, I would use it to work on myself, to get better at my techniques, to become more confident in myself. These are the things that I've learned, right? I just went on a tangent when we're supposed to be walking with our weighted vest. But, just wanted to share that with you all, because this is the reason why I'm sharing. I've been sharing my consistent journey for this long. It was a blessing. This is a blessing to be able to do it. That's why I keep doing it. So people ask me, why do you keep doing it when you don't get a lot of views? Why do you keep doing it if nobody's watching your stuff? It's not the matter of people watching it. It's about me being consistent and loving what I do and progressing and teaching myself new things. This is the way in which I do it. It just so happens I record myself doing it, and I love film. I love photography. So this just is a mix of all my favorite things that God blessed me with the desire to do. In that last video, we were talking about desire, and the desire to do these things are literally going to lead me to success. And I believe that. I may not have it now, but trust and believe through consistency and constant learning and just doing it, I'll definitely reach my pinnacle, right? So let's get back. Walking with a weighted vest walking with a weighted vest is a game changer for me. I started last summer, and I really saw the benefits of it at the end of the summer. So this summer I said, we're starting over. So this summer I was like, we're starting early. So I started walking with my weighted vest after my squat cycle, and that was around March. I think it ended, and it was still kind of cold outside, but your girl was walking with that weighted vest. It's low impact, but it really boosts the intensity. Plus, being outside really helps me connect with nature and stay grounded. Find what works for you and make it a part of your routine. I said it again. You don't have to do what I do, but find what works for you. But really find what works for you, whether that's doing some cardio on a treadmill. With this program, on those Saturdays or Sundays, I would do my squats and then just go on the treadmill and walk for 10 minutes, Stairmaster for 20 minutes, jumping rope. That's a great workout to do, and it's low maintenance. You can go right outside and jump rope if you want to. I want to say great job. And if you made it this far and you actually did this 6 days, you should be really proud of yourself. You are on the road to being successful. This is just the beginning, right? With consistency. You can follow this routine for 10 weeks. It's free. I literally gave you 6 days, but you really can do this same routine for 10 weeks. And you'll see amazing gains, especially when you're consistent, you're reaching your protein goals. Also, you're being intentional about your workouts. I just want to keep you guys, this is me passing the torch to you because you made it through the 6 days. So give yourself the next 10 weeks with this program if you would like. Remember, this 6-day routine is just the beginning with consistency. You can do this program for 10 weeks and you can see amazing gains with progressive overload, protein intake, being intentional about your workouts, performing them correctly, really, hyper fixating on your form. That's how I was able to perfect my technique, right? This is how I learned how to really benefit from my workouts. I've even gone back to really figuring out how to do a proper pull-up, a proper push-up, how to advance in those exercises. But reflecting on this week, I'm reminded about how far I've come in my fitness journey. It wasn't always easy. It wasn't always easy getting up, but staying consistent and believing in the process, believing in myself made all the difference. So keep pushing and keep striving. You'll also get there too. I'm giving you a jump start with this program. It's free. I don't know how long it's going to be free for, but it's here for you. And I have years of footage if you would like, if you need the push and the consistency, where I vlogged for 6 days out the week for years, for the last 3 years I did that. So if you want to use that as consistency to keep you going, please do. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. And remember, with consistency, you can achieve anything. With consistency, you can stay strong and keep grinding, son. I've been watching a lot of Wu-Tang. That's my favorite show. On God.
As I get a little older, I realize life is perspective. And my perspective may differ from yours. I want to say thank you to everyone that's been down with me. All my fans, all my beautiful fans.